go to Tucker, who's on the line in Sacramento, California. Tucker, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Great to be on the show. How are you?
Great. Thanks for calling in. How can I help?
Great. Oh, and I just want to say I totally agree with you about the who thing.
Yeah.
I think it's just giving people an excuse not to do anything.
It's totally right. It's completely an excuse. It's not my problem. It's not my fault. I'm burned out. Whatever.
Yeah. So I kind of have a weird situation. So I 100% know what my passion is. I have connections within my passion. I have all the knowledge on how to do my passion.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it for, 10 or 15 years just as like a hobby.
Okay.
But doing that as a career would involve starting my own business.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have the money to do that. And it's actually a rather substantial amount of money. And so I find myself in this weird kind of situation where what I'm doing right now is trying to apply the proximity principle, which I read your book, love it.
Thank you.
Trying to apply that to get a job that I don't actually want so that I can save money to do the job I actually want.
But that's okay. But that's great. That's probably what you have to do. In fact, I don't see another solution around that. Because I had to run my own business. I started a business selling sponsorships for live events. How exciting do you think that was for me, Tucker?
Knowing you, probably not very exciting.
No, it wasn't. But it was the vehicle. It's exactly what you have to do. Real quick, what is the dream job? What is it?
I want to breed and sell exotic reptiles.
Okay, great. So you have a good idea what it's going to cost to get that thing going full time eventually, correct?
Yes, I do.
But can't you do that on the side?
I can.
Once you get the money situation squared
Yes.
away. So here's the deal. Money is not a problem. Money is a let's call it a obstacle right now. It's not a problem. It's an obstacle. So it's an obstacle right now, and you can scale that obstacle. You can run through that obstacle, but you're going to have to do it by getting your financial house in order first. Getting a stable job, a good paying job. It may not be the dream job, but it's temporary, right? And the soonest that you can get going just part-time, meaning maybe even working for somebody that sells those animals as a side hustle, just to make even more money and keep your heart alive, that passion alive, but then start doing it on the side. We're not going to invest a lot of money in this. We're going to do it a little bit at a time because we've got the day job. The day job funds the dream job. Let me say it again. Your day job will fund the dream job. Who cares that you can't do it right now? It took me 9 years, folks. Let me remind you, 9 years. 6.5 of which I was on my own doing that day job. And then I joined Ramsey Solutions. Spent a little bit more time serving, paying my dues. And then stepped into it. 9 years! Are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to wait as long as it takes? I know the answer is yes, so go do it.